All right, everyone. Hello. Hello. It took me a bit to get the stream up and running. But I'm glad it's working again. I'm glad my model is working again. Oh goodness, my model. It did not want to work. Hi, Foxy. Hi. Oh, it's been so long since I've streamed. Uh, Us being the only 2 years. That's fucking funny. I've been great. Homeschool's been a bit hard. I will say that. Me and my sibling have been trying to get used to it, but it's been doing well so far. I've been getting cosplay stuff up and ready for a convention I'm going to in March. I'm actually getting my persona done, so I hopefully can. Sorry, bad. Sorry. Nah, I'm an in person. I'm a public school person. I will say that for a fact. I grew up in public school my entire life. So going into this is new, but I've been trying to get my work done, so that's why I haven't really been streaming all that often. But if you saw I think how I worded it, yes, I've returned with news, and I need to check real quick. In the description, hopefully it worked. It did work. Okay, let's hope that this fully works. It does. Okay, that's absolutely great that this is working. Your teacher is evil. Posted a video. So, yeah. So, I mentioned in the most recent video I posted, the thank you all plus announcement that I would be in, I think, in our series that I was supposed to record for season 2, and I'm going to explain why I didn't record season 2 of this. But I do have a small announcement for everyone here. So let's get on with it. I'm going to also make a video and post it about the announcement. Same with this link, so you have that as well. But let's get on with it already. I feel like just starting now, and then this is just gonna be a chill stream. You're just gonna be able to talk to me, because I'm not gonna do much. I'm actually gonna focus on drawing my persona. But I do have the announcement, and I got confirmation by the owner first, because I wanted to make sure it was okay by them. Did not want to cause any confusion about what I'm going to say. But as you know, around, I think, October of last year, this was during a random stream, I mentioned I was a part of a Minecraft lore SMP. This SMP was called Refresh Sound Talks about it, but it must be cool. Yeah, I will explain my persona in a bit. But so far I explained that I was making a Minecraft lore SMP. I was a part of a Minecraft lore SMP. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to switch over to actual streaming, since I don't need any, like, the view count or anything. But, I am gonna switch and start recording this part, so I can already post it on stuff like my TikTok and YouTube Shorts and any other platform I do. But let me start doing that. Alright. So, let me actually start this intro perfectly, like any normal Minecraft SMP welcoming. Do you want to be a part of no, screw it. I'm recording that later. I'm not recording that now. I will record that later when I feel confident with myself. That was a mistake. But, anyway. Back around October of last year, I explained that I was a part of a Minecraft lore SMP. This SMP was called Clockwork Chronicles. Basically, I have an announcement that I was able to get from the owner, and I have to actually bring it up on Discord so you can see. Well, not you all can see. So far, we only have 43 members. We actually had, like, 50 a while back, but we had to do a massive genocide, we can call it, Not really. We just had to kick a lot of people because, first of all, they weren't really joining. Either they wouldn't join the server at all, or they would straight up say they were going to and then never did. So, a lot of inactive people, if you're inactive for a while, you're just gonna get kicked. And that's what we had to do. It was something we had to do. We also had to revamp everything. It's also now an application-based server because there was just a lot of people. First of all, let me actually get into the important part of the video, or the stream, and then I can talk about what happened. But back in October, I said I joined a Minecraft SMP. This SMP was called Clockwork Chronicles, and I was going to record this series and post it on YouTube. I was going to make it a Minecraft lore SMP series that you would see me play and roleplay as. But there was one problem. First of all, this was the first ever lore SMP I've ever joined. So I didn't know if others were comfortable yet of me recording. And knowing that most of the people now are fine with me recording, I am going to ask and try and record Season 3. So you all will have content, and I won't have to worry much about it. But there is also another thing I need to mention. Again, this was my first SMP, and I wanted to get used to everyone in the server first before I decided to do anything big with them. That's what I did. I got used to it, and I will say, when we first started Season 2, it did not go well. Apparently, before I joined, the original Season 2 mod pack, we are a modded Minecraft server, it straight up shit itself. It broke, and then the second time we tried, it broke again. The server decided to say fuck you on us, and we had to make a third server. And I really felt bad for both the owner and co-owners. They had to fix this entire mess. But, yeah. Credits to my friend AstraCat and Maz. They were the two. Astra is the owner and Maz is the co-owner. Credits to them. They were the ones that had to fix this all. But they got it fixed, and we started Season 2, actually. This also gave me time to think about my character. I actually used myself for this series. Just implemented myself in a different way. I did use Azar for this, so this was really fun. And it got me to experience role-playing in Minecraft for the first time. It actually also got me to build for the first time in a while. And I felt really proud with some of the builds I made. Like, I think I'm going to show, if you go to the TikTok page, you'll be able to see it. But that's not where I'm going at today in the stream. I wanted to make this stream, and of course there's going to be a couple videos on it too. Mainly the next video I post will be on this. Your builds would be cool. I think I actually have photos of my builds. Hold on. Let me see. I think I have photos of my builds. Hold on. I have to go to my computer, actually. I have to do this on my computer. Let me go into the server. I think I've posted one of my builds before. Let's see. I can show you... Okay, this is the best one I can do. Let me... copy the image. Actually, no, I need to save this image. Save image. There we go. Okay. Here, let me... Also, sorry I can't see the builds, because... You don't got TikTok. That is completely fine. The next video I post will have a, I know you have Discord. If I... Hold on. Let me see if you can just search it up on Google. Let's see. I think this is the one. Yes, okay. That is completely fine if you don't have TikTok. I can't get a straight up link to Clockwork right now, But uh if you have Discord, and I'll explain the requirements you'll need. But hold on. Let me actually bring up one of my things. Thanks for understanding. Completely, I know some people don't have TikTok, and that's a complete great understanding. I should have. It was just TikTok's the easiest way for me to get a hold of the server, and I don't really have any other way of doing it. Hold on. I need to make a new source. So give me 2 seconds. Let's see. Image. We're just gonna call it build, because I can show you one of the builds I at least did. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Oh goodness, it's everywhere on my screen. Didn't expect that. But here we go. Put it like down here in the corner. There you go. That you should be all able to see that. That was one of the. I have Discord by the side that I wanted to change my location, and when like the match pattern. Yeah. So this is one of the builds I did for a certain arc of my character. This was for Insanity arc of my character Azar, and I made a Skulk themed tower, a Skulk themed cathedral. And I made a tavern. The whole point of town was you're able to build a bunch of stuff. I own 2 businesses. I own a tavern and I own a cafe. I'm getting double the income. I am smart. But yeah, hold on. Let me move this behind my VTuber so you can all still see it. And then I'll lock it there. So for any future people, they can come and see it. But this is one of the few builds that we have access. And if you're wondering why there's purple cheese, we are a modded server. We use fabric mods from CurseForge as our smart double money. Yeah, hell yeah, that's what we do. But we are a modded server, and this is also me using shaders. I'm using the Solus shader pack. Yeah. But let's get to the main part of the stream that I wanted to mention. And again, I will put this both as a let me get to the I need to go to a specific announcement. There we go. Alright. So, here is what I will say this. I cannot tell everything about Season 3. Most of Season 3 right now will be under scopes. But, I will say this. We are open for applications for Season 3 right now. Season 3 for applications is open right now, and you can go, and how you join the server is if you have TikTok, or you can at least get onto the TikTok website. You only need, actually, hold on. I might be able to get you all it from TikTok. Yeah, hold on 2 seconds. I think I can get it for you all. Because I want, if any of you can join, I want you all to join. So clock work. That's the one. Okay. So hold on. I think I need to go to YouTube on the computer. So give me 2 seconds. I am going to hold on. Let me mute. I'm gonna mute this. I think that will mute YouTube. I hope it mutes YouTube. Yeah, it should mute YouTube. So I should be able to go. Oh, this is. I am not even into the right account. There we go. I should be able to. Oh, jeez. I keep clicking stuff. There we go. Oh yeah, Choco is streaming. I'm gonna say hi to Choco. But let's go to my channel. Let's go to the live stream. Shoot, I wish I could edit. I can edit it. Okay, hold on. I might be able to edit it. Okay. That hopefully edited the stream. I hope it did. Yes, it did! Okay. Lovely. Okay. So, I got it updated. Don't worry. Okay. Now you all can... Now there's a second way. That's fine! That's fine! No, you're good. You're good. Go get those projects done. You need that's more important than watching me. You will be able to hear this announcement later. I'll make a short like YouTube short on it so you can just watch it there. You can gladly go get your work done. Go get that done. That is more important than what I'm going to say. But yeah, no, hold on. While we're at it, I'm going. Thank you for the understand. I understand. Don't worry. I am always going to listen to thy viewers. To thy I am not. I'm speaking old English now. I will always. Your channel's really good. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. I am going to go mute for a second. I am going to go say hi to Choco in her chat. But I will be right back. Alright, okay. I'm back, y'all. Went to go check on my friend Choco's channel. If you haven't watched Choco Panda, go watch her. She is the reason I am a content creator in general. Like, she's the reason I moved to YouTube. An amazing friend. Go check her out. But I wanted to make this. Hi, Afton! This is the first time I think you're actually hearing my voice. So yeah, you get to hear me for the first time. Hello! I'm guessing... Did you see my thing from Chaco's chat? I'm guessing that's what you saw. It's been... It's been a crazy time! Nope, I watched the other... There's videos. Oh, jeez, I glitched out a bit. My camera's not liking me. Makes sense, makes sense. I guess now that you're here, I'm going to explain this, and then I'll just make a video on this later. So I didn't tell anyone this, or unless if you were a viewer back in October, I was a part of a Minecraft lore SMP called Clockwork Chronicles. We are starting Season 2. The first 2 servers decide to fucking shit themselves. So, we had to start from scratch for a 3rd time. And, yeah, it was not fun. I feel so bad for the owner and co-owner. But, I wanted to give out this small announcement. And there are 2 links down. Either one will take you, depending if you have TikTok or if you just want to link to the server. It should work. But applications are right. Yep. I remember I said it. I mentioned it. I got permission from the owner, Astracat. Lovely person. Met them when I first joined. But I asked for permission to do this because I'm excited to tell you this. We are open for people to join for Season 3. We have right now, I think, 43 people in the server, but not all of them will probably join at once. But I wanted to give a bit of information on how the server is, how you can join, and anything you need to know before joining. This is just honestly a precaution, and I will make a YouTube short and a TikTok YouTube short, and I'll make a video talking about it. Let me actually get to the TikTok page, because that's where the info is at. So, first thing, I should state this. We are a modded Minecraft server. We use CurseForge, and we are a Java Fabric 1.20.1 server. We use lots of mods. Some of the mods I can say we used in Season 2 were the Create mod. Create mod was very fun. Farmer's Delight we used. And we also used Better End and Better Never. So, lovely mods to use. Added a lot new blocks to use and stuff. And then we also add some, like, Better Life mods. Like, some just simple things. I can't say what we're adding for Season 3 because that's not out yet. And I'm actually hoping that this year I can make Season 3 a series. This is going to be fun. But we are also an Origins roleplay server, which if you don't know what the Discord server, if you don't know the Origins Minecraft mod is, it basically will make you able to have different abilities. So let's say you choose like a feline origin. You choose like a cat. That will make you immune to fall damage. Super fun. I played, I was Fae for a beginning, but then I turned into a ferret, and then when I turned into Skulkborn, there's a lot of origins. We have a lot of them. We're always accepting new people as of right now, up until the 18th of February, and I'm going to post this in my post as well. You have up until February 18th to join the server. To at least join and put in an application. We are an application-based server, but that's because we had a lot of people joining and not participating. We had to kick a lot of people, and then those people had to reapply. because they wouldn't join RPs, and not every RPU day will be full. I will straight up tell you that. Because I've had some days where we have 18 people, but then there's some days where we only have 5. It will be chaotic. You also have to be 17 and older. It used to be, I think, 16 and up, but we had to change the age because, one, there's adults in there. We have adults, but we don't want anyone happening, and we want to make sure everyone's safe. So, that. If you see actually right there, the bottom, right, I forgot my lefts and rights for a second. Bottom right, that is actually a build I did for Season 2. There's a Skulk Tower with some trees, and Deeper and Darker, that's another mod I used. That was another mod I happened to use. But yeah. Our applications will close the 18th. I will be actually back. I'm going to go do something. But I'll be right back. Right, sorry, I thought I heard something. Wanted to go check on that. If you saw my model move, that was just me just listening in. Ow, my leg. It hurts. I can't stand in the same position anymore. But, yeah. I got permission from the owner, which I know. And this, well, actually, if you play, there we go. If you play Java modded Minecraft, then this will give you an opportunity to play and talk with me. This honestly will give you an opportunity to chat with me, and this will be actually, I'm going to start working on my own Discord server. You all can talk to me there, just ask me questions, check how I'm doing to make sure I'm not depressed. But yeah, I wanted to mention this out because I want to motivate. Okay, no, it's fine. And any info you want will be posted on a video. Fine. But, another thing I'm going to mention here, for any if you're a returning viewer, or that, or whenever you're joining, I should first mention this. When you join, you're not playing a non-human character. You're going to be playing a human. That will be explained later on with lore. But basically, the basic lore I can give is that the setting is going to be in the town of Woodshire in the Appalachian Mountain Range. That's all I'm gonna say. I could read the entire lore thing, but I'm not gonna do that. I want to keep it a surprise for you all. And that's my cat sneezing outside my door. Either way, I am giving you all the shot of wanting to join. And I will say this stream was not going to be long at all. I actually do not have time for a long stream. So this will probably be all you get. So, yeah. I'm probably going to get going. But I am going to make videos. And those videos will have the info you want. Bye-bye!